What's up, everybody? Oh, shit. Welcome to Snowmageddon, where the snow is magetting my balls, you know what I mean? What's up, Snowman? How you doing? I'm looking forward to a weekend. Oh. What's going on with our audio here? Interesting. Let's go, like, literally though. I'll probably have to unplug it and plug it back in. Yes, thank you. Hey, that did it. Is it snowing yet? It's gonna start snowing tomorrow. Tomorrow. It's gonna start snowing tomorrow. Jesus Christ, why is everything electrocuting everything today? It keeps shocking everything. We're going to be online and offline a few times today. I got something at 11, and then I got something at 3, and then we'll be on all night, I guess. Yep.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Oh. Yeah, man.
You catching this?
Playing a game about a blizzard while we're in a blizzard is fun times. Fun times.
Good lord.
Warning.
This whole situation has made me realize I still don't have enough winter clothes. Why don't you... Oh my god. Not work out. Let's go here. Oh, I don't want to auto match. I want to... Yeah. Don't have enough warm clothes, man. Don't have enough warm clothes. I'm wearing the same shit on repeat. You know what I'm saying? On repeat. How y'all been doing? Have y'all gotten ready? Are you in the ice rink area, or are you on the ice rink area, or are you on the
Doing good work. I look like a person who wants to shoot this place up.
Hey, you gotta see this.
exploding trees area? You know what I mean? Fantastic. What's up, Cosby? How you doing? Well, this is all gonna help me out tremendously. All right, fantastic. Fantastic. Then it said we had a bunch of what? Like a bunch of medical? Keeps moving. Dude, I'm worried that
Look, it's just not a good time right now.
I'm just hoping our power stays on, you know what I mean?
Now that's what I call an improvement, Agent. You should
That's
charge
what
more.
now that's what I call music, Agent. That's what I want to hear. The music of muses. Musing muse.
Dad, Mom's not going to get better.
No. Something's wrong with me.
Gotcha. Loadout menu. Gotcha. Fantastic. Okay, and then I have perks. Some more perkies, dude.
Something's
I have
wrong
a
with
honest. Oh, I have a extra talent slot. Okay, so what are we doing right now? We got. Works. People still play the Division? Oh yeah, man. They've got an event going on in Division 1 right now. This crossover to Division 2.
At last, intensive care. Dedicated.
So we're we're doing our
This will save lives, Agent.
bi-decade playthrough of the game.
Hitler dude's dead, is what I heard.
They are at now, that's what I call music, like 100. No joke. They're at now I think it's 126. That's what I call music 126. That's where they're at. No jokies. 122. 122. 122. Yes.
Agent, you've done amazing work here. It reminds me so much.
I have done amazing work. Thank you. I needed that encouragement today. Chat, if you ever think that maybe you aren't doing amazing work, just remember that, Agent, you are doing amazing work. And that is how you know that your parents can be proud of you. Not before then. Okay. Chat, did you know that the Prime logo actually looks like Vegeta's smirk? Vegeta is the true owner of Prime.
Now, in 2009, we lost cell phone coverage for the whole neighborhood because a pack of kids from over Kips Bay Way came in and threw a bunch of sneakers up on the
You bought it because it had Nookie on it?
right? A total waste.
How long do you think it's been since they've had just a very rock-centric, now that's what I call music?
But they are
Vegeta needs a win. Good for him. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's the only way he can get to space, right?
around here.
Maybe that's why Jeff Bezos is bald, because he doesn't want people knowing. I don't like having a sore knee after a leg day, chat. That's not a fun experience. You got to be careful about it. Da da da, nobody helping. Da 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 da. Chat, let me ask you a question. If you're trying to investigate something and you think that there are a tremendous amount of people who are coordinating together in order to, let's say, drive a deceptive outcome, would you let everybody involved in that group, would you let them know you were looking into it, or would you keep it a little close to the chest? Food for thought. How do you think Sherlock would handle that? Yeah.
Say your prayers.
Snowy City vibes. Can I go through this door? How am I supposed to get up there? Oh. You have to get 30 loaves of bread, a wooden knife today.
Looks like you did it. You're coming in loud and clear. Hey, think you could do something about the trash pickup next? No? Forget I said anything. In 9...
You are now entering a safe area.
New York, you are listening to Rick Falassi, and wouldn't you know it, Tri-State Area's favorite pirate radio
Hey,
podcast.
anything you look up? How's my new favorite customer?
Radio podcast. We've talked about the JTF, the Joint Task Force that's made up of city cops and first responders. They've made a pretty big difference in a lot of neighborhoods since this whole crazy mess got started. But just like
That's what I like to see.
clean underwear, the JTF are a handy resource we just don't got enough of. And you know what they say? Nature abhors a vacuum. And my sources tell
Best
me
gear in the city. Check it out.
somebody military. I'm talking PMC people, private military company types, who get sent into Manhattan to protect the rich folk stuff and found themselves trapped here with the rest of us. So, did they pitch in and play nice? Hell no. These last man battalion bootboxes and their CO, some knucklehead named Bliss, decided Manhattan died made them king. And since they got guns and the tanks and their shiny uniforms, they're taking their nickel and dime fascist bullshit to the streets. Our streets. And if you're in their territory and don't play by their rules, you're screwed. And by the by, you listen to those loudspeaker trucks that loudmouth Bliss keeps running up and down the streets? It's pretty clear.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
In 94, we were supposed to get some city funding to fix the streets. That money disappeared, and 2 weeks later, the mayor's limo popped its act.
Maybe I got some, maybe I don't.
Dispatch to patrol. Rikers have a squad pinned down in an alley off of West 53rd. They need backup.
Without you, we'd have been dead. Hopefully that'll make them think twice about hitting the next JTF. patrol.
thieves and killers.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We've got incoming!
I'm gonna finish
Good shooting.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We've got incoming!
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Ooh, I got a new vest. We love a new vest. The Rambo knife is especially important for when you need to tie it to like a stick and go hunting because the government has abandoned all of us. You know what I mean?
Thank you. Knew we could count on you.
In '94, we were supposed to get some city funding to fix the streets. That money disappeared, and 2 weeks later, the mayor's limo popped its axle in one of our fine potholes. We just had a supply drop go missing too, but the good news is that some of the fellas from O'Hurley's found it. They're just not having a lot.
Do I have any coffee on my desk? This morning, my coffee was the Aztec. I don't have any on my desk currently. Sorry, I'm not gonna apologize. It was a distracting ass day today, dude. Amy's feeling sick again. Poor girl can't catch a fucking break, man. I would sacrifice. I would perform some ancient rituals to give that woman a year of normalcy. I would do unspeakable fucking things.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
I hope she feels better soon. Me too, man. It's going on 7.5 years of not feeling good, so I hope she feels better soon too.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Happy Friday. I hope everyone's staying warm. We're trying.
Warning. Supplies taking fire.
You're just wasting my time, sir.
Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Supplies taking fire.
Well, would you look at that? That's some proper work it is. A lot of sick and hungry people will be feeling better because of you.
Nice. Nice, 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 nice. And that means, I think that means I can equip my new, wait, where is it? No, not that one. There we go. A reasonable amount of health now. Feels good, feels good, feels good, good, good.
Good luck out there. Ready? I'll never forget this.
Be advised. We've
Never
located
gonna
a
forget
cache of
this.
Stolen medical supplies at a parking lot near West 53rd. I need someone to recover those meds.
They brought back survival. Well, they never survival never left Division 1. They have like a crossover event, and then they're gonna have the survivors update coming later this year for Division 2, which I'm very excited about. I might never play another video game again if they nail it. They told me they're people are saying that they're bringing back the winter environment. The winter environment, everyone. The winter environment. The environment that is winter, and the winter style environment where there is snow and also ice. If you're thinking about what kind of environments they're adding, it'll be winter. Which I'm excited about, because that's honestly that's why the Division 2 didn't land for me. It was because I felt like the environment was just not, it didn't click with the story, you know? Yeah, we're playing through the game again to enjoy the event. I'm gathering there might be a winter environment for yeah, there's going to be snow and ice and snow ice. There's no reason to go back to Division 2. No, there's a huge reason that when they drop the Survivors update, it's going to bang, dude. It's going to bang so hard, you're going to hope it stays away from your mom, because it'll steal your mom from your dad. Or, well, I guess in my case, I hope that it gets really close to my mom. And, I don't know, like pushes my dad off a bridge. Survivors update? Yeah, the Survivors update in Division 2 is going to introduce the survival game mode from Division 1 into Division 2, as well as bringing the winter environment.
Hey, thanks for the assist.
Thank you. These meds are going to help a lot of sick people.
Hey, good morning, good morning. Oh, they have like barrels that, yeah, you have to manage your warmth.
All units be advised, Rikers are using the park near West 52nd as a stronghold. Use caution in the area.
Looks like we got ourselves a little pig roast. Sweet.
Got arrested right here 6 years ago. Buying some food.
Hey, gotta see it to believe it.
So, the fella who runs the convenience store around the corner, he wanted me to say thank you. And that goes for everyone I've talked
Hey,
to.
New York. It's your Uncle Ricky. We need to talk.
You want a joystick for Star Citizen? That'd be hot, dude. That Logitech racing thing behind you is sick. You want to win one? You can win one. If you want to win one, you can use a playseat command. Yeah, dude, no lie. Like, if I woke up to... Here, listen, chat, I don't know if any of you engage in black magic, okay? But if you want to save someone else's dad and then give my dad whatever the fuck is wrong with this other person's dad, you go right ahead and cast that spell. You have my permission, okay?
West 52nd as a stronghold.
He is not a valuable person in any way, shape, or form to anyone on this planet. He is a bigoted, nasty piece of shit, and the sooner he's gone, the better the world will be. That's the unfortunate reality. Can't do magic, sadly. Will you let me know? Marathon's gonna have an open playtest in February. Oh, that's exciting. That's exciting, dude. No, God damn it. You know, like the death cult thing in Marathon? Is that like the PvP oriented cult? They give you contracts to hunt players. I wonder if it'll be a contract to hunt specific players or just general
Take over the city.
or just like general, kill as many players as you can. Yeah, like if it's a manhunt situation where you have a specific target, that's balanced. Especially if people on the other side of the equation are like signing up for it as well.
All units be advised, Rikers have set up a roadblock on West 47th and 9th.
JTF reinforcements requested. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Besides all that, how you been feeling? I haven't been here for so long. Been working on me. Oh, I mean, things are good, man. I've lost like 80 pounds.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
You know, I've been getting in shape. We moved back to St. Louis to be around Amy's family. And also to be around my family, but they lost their, they decided that they didn't want me as their son anymore, which is fine. So we're gonna keep on moving. I'm not gonna be a 40-year-old man begging my parents to treat me like a human being. So, yeah. I don't know why I expect it to be any different now that I'm an adult, but yeah, it's been a disappointing year here in St. Louis for old Professor Broman, that's for sure.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Sorry to hear that. Me too, man. Me too. When you spend an unbelievable amount of money to move across the country to be near your family, and then they say some of the most horrible, disgusting, vile, awful shit to you. Yeah, man, it cuts. It cuts deep. I tell you that because I know I'm not alone. I know that some of you are experiencing the same, or maybe even worse, from your family members. So I just want to let you know. Okay, I won't say anything like it gets better, but we can, we can all hold each other up. And all hold each other up. The hard part is when they think that they're right in behaving the way that they behave. I get that too. Going through the same thing right now with my family. I haven't spoken to them in 6 years. Yeah. Yeah, I made the mistake of trying to speak to them again. Don't make that mistake, man. Don't go looking for love from people who never gave it to you. You know what I mean? That was my mistake. That was my mistake. Hopefully you can build better relationships with Amy's family. Yeah, no, I mean, the relationship with Amy's family is great, but it's bittersweet, right? Because every time I take a step forward, and you'll also understand this, anybody who's like rebuilding trust in familial relationships,
We need to recover that
you take a step forward and you learn or you experience something new, new kind of acceptance or love or perspective from that relationship. And as much as it feels good, it hurts a lot. You understand? You know what I mean? Because it gives you deeper perspective on the other side of your experience.
JTF reinforcements requested. Warning, incoming hostiles. Warning, hostile forces approaching. Warning, hostile forces approaching. Warning, explosive device detected. Warning, improvised explosive device detected. Warning, hostile forces approaching. Warning, improvised explosive device detected.
Make no mistake, we'll kill you. On them. Here we go.
Thank you for that, Agent. We can take it from here.
Helping thousands of people. Oh, I know, chat. It's just some days are harder than others, man. Some days are harder than others. I'm having a hard time today. But I am glad that it's Friday. That is an excellent point.
Buddy, you're not gonna see tomorrow.
Shoot him and take his shit.
Yeah, it's hard.
Dispatch to all
It's
field
really
ops.
fucking hard.
Priority 1. Dr. Candle and virological scans of the quarantine.
But we're holding
zone
it together,
on
man.
27th.
Warning, you are now entering a contaminated area. Alert, contamination scan initiated. Exiting the contaminated area.
Ooh. How's St. Louis otherwise? Man.
Indicate this area is contaminated.
Dog shit. Dog shit, dog water. Everything that's happened in St. Louis over the past 10 years has gutted the city of everything that I loved before I left. It's in disrepair. It's very obvious that the local city governments don't give a shit about anyone who lives here. All the restaurants that I loved are closed and gone. Nothing about the city that I loved is intact. It's really, I mean, I'm not trying to be that guy, but I'll tell you what, man, it is absolute dog piss. I hate everything about what this city has become. There is no bright, shining, you know, at least there's XYZ, like at least my favorite restaurants still here. There's none of that. Out of the probably 20 to 25 places that I loved before we moved here, one of them is left.
Alert.
One of them is left.
Scan initiated.
Yeah, I hate it here. but we're here for Amy's family, so I'm going to put up with it. Like, the city got absolutely manhandled by COVID.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
And then never recovered. They got fried ravioli. Bro, we can't eat, like, even the food here is dog water, man. Like in Tampa, you could throw a rock anywhere in Tampa and you could probably get some good shit from a street cart. You know, somebody's grandma goddamn cooking up the best empanadas you've ever had in your entire life. You know, the city is not what it used to be. It is depressing here. It is depressing. You know, it is an example of what happens when your local government does not give a royal squirt of fucking piss about what happens to your city. They just want to make money off you and everyone else that lives here. There's a fucking billionaire that owns, I think, half of the real estate downtown, and he is just letting it sit in absolute fucking disarray. He won't sell it. He's just sitting on thousands of units of homes and all sorts of other shit. It's ass, man. It's real ass. But at least we have toasted raviolis. You know, you're right. At least we got T-Rabs.
Warning. You are now entering a contaminated area. Now leaving the contaminated area.
Did I miss like a lower filter on one of these lower levels? What about Budweiser?
Exiting the contaminated area. Alert. Contamination scan initiated. Morning.
Yeah, I mean, ever since InBev acquired Budweiser when I was growing up, it really changed things.
Leaving contaminated area. Warning. You are now entering a contaminated area. Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Could St. Louis really be worse than Kansas City? Yes. Did you enjoy the new JJK episode last night? I didn't get a chance to watch it. I'm still waiting. Amy was in the middle of, she's watching Supernatural, so they did like a cliffhanger finale, so we like did that, and then she watched first episode of another thing, and then we watched that, and then we watched The Pit, so maybe tonight we'll get to do what I want.
Now leaving the contaminated area.
She doesn't feel good, so she gets all the rules. She gets the, you know, she gets the time. How's Amy like it, Supernatural? To my knowledge, she's been really enjoying it.
Contamination scan initiated.
Yeah, she's on, just finished season 11.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated. Warning. Readings indicate this area is contaminated. Alert. Contamination scan initiated. Leaving contaminated area.
I'll get this data to Dr. Candle ASAP. Nice work.
All right, let me watch this video here. I got a video to watch.
Readings indicate this area is safe. Warning, now leaving the safe area.
Thank God for people like you.
But yeah, I mean, like, I read JJK, so I know that this episode is the Zenin clan massacre. Fuck off. Yeah, dude, I don't want any. People are angry because people are angry that Maki wiped the floor with Don't they, dude? They're gonna those that. I don't. Like, they literally say. Well, I mean, the big spoiler with Maki from season 2 and season 3 is that she was still alive, so that's already there. But you find out that Maki's heavenly restriction is as powerful as Toji's, and you watch Toji wipe the floor with every sorcerer he ran into when he got resurrected, and he beat the shit out of that water demon in its own domain like it was made of fucking tissue paper. The reason the whole point of the Zenin clan is that they are misogynistic pieces of shit, and that the people who have rejected that ideology, which includes Toji, by the way, Toji took his wife's name. That's why his last name was Fushiguro. Okay?
Upgrades are all working good.
That is the fucking point. He killed Gojo. He is unbelievably powerful, and Maki is just as strong as her dad. That's the point.
Hey, Doc. You don't look good. Mother of God, have you seen how many people are sick? We don't have the resources for this. I can't give them all my full attention. I need help. Calm down. What is it you need?
Listen, just stay safe.
Yeah, anybody who's mad is just a fucking chud idiot. I can't. It's so hard to tolerate that anymore. I mean, it is pure sexism and pent up rage.
Okay, I can work with this. You've actually got some skills, you know?
Seriously, we don't have a lot of time to get this done. Getting the sector back. I'll be in touch.
Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. New York City, from East to Hudson and Bronx to Queens and all the garbage scows at sea. Except Staten Island. You're not a real borough. Rick Falassi here again with Wouldn't You Know It. I keep trying to convince myself this is all just succeeding New York. I am not succeeding. So some of you out
Best
there
gear in the city. Check it out.
sleep
Is Toji's physique achievable without gear? I think so.
Warning. You are exiting the safe area.
Although I think every single fitness influencer that you see online is on gear, unless they specifically tell you that they're not. Also, if any, and this is very important science to know, chat, if anyone has ever taken gear, even one cycle in their life, their physique is fundamentally altered and their capacity to gain muscle has been changed. So, like, for example, if I were to hop on gear for 12 weeks and get a crazy physique, muscles remember your growth. So I have essentially pushed my natural baseline up because of the gear that I'm on. So somebody could have done gear 10 years ago and then tell you, oh no, I'm natty. That's not true. They have fundamentally enhanced their capacity permanently at one point in their life, right? Like, think of it like going into the hyperbolic time chamber. Anyway. If you have a short torso, longer legs, and broad shoulders, then yes, the Toji physique is achievable for you. A lot of his physique is based off of like his general composition. It's interesting. I didn't think it would be permanent. It is a fundamentally permanent change to your body's capacity. And look, if I use the same example without the gear, it makes more sense. If I trained crazy hard for 5 years and built an insane physique, it would be easier for me to go back and reacquire that physique if I lost it. It's the same situation, just with a more compressed timeline. There's a guy that attained the Toji. I mean, Toji's physique is not overblown at all. Also, if you are younger, it is easier for you to pile on muscle because your body is in a stage of growth.
Okay, here's the drill. Used to be me and my boys,
But I feel like the older that I get, the more I learn that hard work pays off regardless of your age. Like, I have more muscle on my physique now than I did when I was 23. I have more muscle on my physique now than I did when I could deadlift damn near 500 pounds.
It reminds me of those 19th century maps of the British Empire. It was when the interior of the
You're 36, so you're fucked? No, you're not. 36 is when I started training again. And I know I'm not like physique goals for anybody yet, but I want to be because I want to show people.
Plenty of my business associates done some time in the
I want to show people like you can do it. You can do it even if you start later. We never realized how good we had it with this game. 2016 was magical, dude. Hope was still in the air.
Now, you get out there and help those people.
Also, if I could just say this about St. Louis,
Civilians secure.
the politics here are disgusting.
I am overwhelmed.
And it is. I don't like it. It was nice being in Tampa because we were a blue dot in a red state. And St. Louis City, blue dot. But St. Louis County is about as red as it gets. So yeah, it's just I fucking hate it here. I'm done pulling punches, man. I hate that we live here, and I wish we didn't. But you don't get to choose your family,
Active
right?
echo beacon detected.
Secure the civilians. I'm trying to secure the civilians. Where do you want me to fucking go? Oh. Anytime I get local news here, it's like, well, here's how this horrible policy that was implemented by our new terrible mayor is actually a good idea. I'm like, I can't handle it. When this city is so dysfunctional that my wife gets traumatized driving home from work because they didn't treat the roads from a snowstorm, this place is dog shit. Like, that's all I have to say. Like, I have to drive Amy to work now and go pick her up if there is snow because she's got PTSD. Because the state didn't take care of the roads. Like, it's insane to me. The most basic of functions. And then now they're talking about removing state income tax and replacing it with sales tax, which would essentially create a tax load of damn near 18% on the citizens here in Missouri.
Yeah, some nice shooting there.
So yeah, man, I know everybody makes fun of Florida, and everyone's like, "Oh, Florida, ha 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 ha, Florida." It is fucking worse in the Midwest. It is so much worse in the Midwest, you cannot comprehend it. It is so much fucking worse.
That'll show those Rikers baboos not to poke their noses in where they ain't wanted.
18.
Look, I don't know nothing about no electronics except what I could sell after it fell off the back of a truck. But my nephew, the whiz kid, says there's a problem with our comms network. Some busted antenna thing. And since those fazookas...
The feeling when you finally got your first legendary gun in this game was magical. Magical as fuck. How you doing, Meech? Big Meech? Depending on the state, absolutely. If I could move anywhere I wanted, where would I go? Anywhere in the whole world, I would move to Ireland. I would move to Ireland tomorrow. I would move tomorrow. I would move this afternoon. never been to Ireland. Is it that sick? Ireland and the Irish people are incredible, and it's also where my ancestors are from. Which explains why I prefer fighting. And I have a deeply genetic distaste for injustice. That's why when Queen Elizabeth died and everyone was like, oh, she did so many good things. Like, she was a fucking monster. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Someone being a huge Queen Elizabeth fan, massive red flag. Massive red flag.
What do you know? The freaking thing is working. Why'd you like to do that? No, don't tell me. What I don't know, they can't make me testify about.
Like, the people that were out there the day after she died trying to finger wag at people, like, don't do that. Don't do that. Let's have some decorum. Let's have some decorum. She was a great woman. If she is your definition of a great woman, you terrify me.
Anyway, you can't let them do nothing to that drop, or there's gonna be hell to pay around here.
You claim the officer put you in a chokehold.
It ain't a claim, that's a fact.
And you felt it was appropriate to pull the gun you had hidden on your person. In self-defense, my client feared for her
But
life.
hey, that's the way the world works, right, chat?
Family man incidentally in the back of the head.
Warning. Incoming
Both sides of the coin exist.
Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Supplies taking fire. Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Wonder where these bad guys are at.
hostiles.
Someone was just jogging down your street in -9-degree weather. What the fuck?
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Hey, you're a real stand-up guy, you know that? And hey, the stuff in the package barely got toasted.
Ooh. But yeah, there's a reason why houses are so inexpensive here in St. Louis. It's because nobody wants to fucking live here.
Go phone him if I saw one. He's making some noise about being the boss of the neighborhood. Maybe heard.
So, you know, maybe if all of my yapping today has convinced you of how wonderful St. Louis is, you should come join me. Coming to Michigan, man. I've been saying this. I don't like the fucking cold, dude. I don't like the cold. I don't like the cold. I don't like the cold. I don't like the cold.
Serious?
I don't like the cold.
Why do you think corpses are
I don't like it.
Let's do this! Wait the hell did I'll let you take the first shot! Ain't nothing to worry about! This shit's nearly finished! No mercy! No prison! Going in close! Pleasure to kill you! Fuck you!
Summer, spring, and fall are unmatched. I just don't want to be miserable where I'm living anymore, you know? That's the bottom line. I don't want to wake up sad and go to bed sad about how terrible it is.
God! Only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. Blast that thing away. Get down and throw the grenade. Only a matter of time.
Hey, for that.
Nice.
Yes, you tell him you're a friend of mine. And around here, it's good to be my friend.
Big nice. Big nice. I need a new backpack. Chat, have any of you had a tree explode near you yet? That's the real question.
Now entering a safe area.
You know, I really could have used someone like you on my crew back in the day. You got a talent for shutting people down.
So, what looks good to you? Come back soon.
Okay, Agent.
That's level
Those
20,
reports
that's
of
level
Rikers activity on
16.
Lexington just checked out in a big way. A JTF team confirmed that.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Fucking got him. Let's see how fast he can go.
I feel like this game has got the best open world feel of like any ARPG I've played, minus Anthem.
Can't believe this.
Dispatch to patrol. Requesting backup. JTF under fire. Report to graveyard on 23rd.
It's a matter of time. Hurry and finish them off. Got him. Don't let him get shit. He did.
You and me.
Without you, we'd have been dead.
Put him back behind
Hopefully that'll
bars.
make them think twice about
Pick
hitting
your
the next
targets.
JTF patrol they see.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We've got incoming!
I think my favorite thing today when I woke up was everybody posting on Facebook, Instagram, and Threads that it's time to uninstall TikTok because now TikTok's monitoring your data. Let me repeat that. Posting on a Meta platform that you are concerned about your data is so ridiculously intellectually bereft of validity. It's sad.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Like, as I've always said, if you're worried about anyone stealing your data, you need to get off Twitch, you need to get off TikTok, you need to get off that, all Meta products, all social media products. You need to get off all of them, okay? Or you just need to accept that you're participating in that ecosystem, and that's just how it works.
I'm glad you showed up.
Good work, Agent.
Oracle has my data now.
Grateful you were nearby.
TikTok has been running on Oracle servers in the US for years. What are we doing?
Calling all units. Rikers intercepted a Mercy drop at the graveyard on East 21st and 3rd. Available units to approach drop zone.
This game worth playing now? Oh, yeah.
Hey, what you looking for?
Hi there. So glad you're in the neighborhood. We could really use your help. But now that you're here, I'm sure we're gonna get it all worked out pronto.
Hey there. I know you've got a whole city to worry about, but we just got a call from a man whose wife was kidnapped by Rikers. You think you could get her back?
Dispatch to patrol. We're getting reports of Rikers attacking civilians.
The CIA would never do that, Nacho.
Keep an eye on the left.
I'll tell you the thing that has stood out to me recently that no one's talking about that we should. It's that we had when the US government went and took Maduro, They sent in 20 personnel. They took out hundreds of combatants. They used weapons that made people puke blood. It sounded, according to the people who were in the combat scenario, as if these people were firing hundreds of rounds a minute and never missing any of their shots. The defense forces in Venezuela had absolutely no capacity to counter what they were up against. And no one's talking about how much that sounds like Cyberpunk. But when I read the article, it reminded me of an article that I read in about a U.S. operation in the 1980s, which was the first time that we deployed the Black Hawk stealth, or we deployed stealth helicopters in a combat scenario, and it was a bloodbath. So when I read that, whatever combat capacity that was that we deployed, or that the United States deployed in that conflict, is going to be the warfare standard in 10 years. And it's just really hard for me to read those accounts and to be aware of what's going on in robotics and AI right now and not think at minimum these soldiers were equipped with AI-enhanced decision-making and targeting, and at, you know, and on sci-fi levels, it makes me wonder whether or not they were supported by autonomous units. But the CIA would never do that. Yeah, they're absolutely using AI. AI for targeting, AI for a whole bunch of other shit. Oh, was there more alien disclosure this week? They can see through walls now by meshing together drone video. I was assuming that they could see through walls by using hacked Wi-Fi network imaging. So there's multiple vectors to see through walls. Yeah. Ever since I saw the Wi-Fi reverse engineered imaging that they could use to track people using Wi-Fi interference inside their own homes. Yeah. That was the first thing I thought of. Because that's what the U.S. does. It's always going to be a combat application first. One dude said what he saw, what was going on, it was indigestible to anyone with a consciousness. What the fuck does that mean? I find a lot of things digestible. Even really fucked up shit. You'd have to show me something pretty insane for me to be like, this doesn't make any sense. How could you do this as a conscious being? I know how evil people are. I've seen it firsthand my whole life. AI drone targeting workloads. Oh, I can't even imagine. I mean, I'll tell you the thing that I mean, learning more about the nature of this thing that we call time, it would not surprise me if they somehow figured out how to, you know, reverse engineer or weaponize time travel like that. That's something in Doctor Who.
Secure.
Hot damn, you did it! You're gonna be a hero around here, you know?
Let me check here. I think I have. Soon. Okay. All right, chat. I got my first meeting of the day, so I'm going to hop off, and then I'll be right back afterwards. I'll see you